Hello, hello, hello. One second. Don't want my password revealed. I forgot the bird. So just please give it one moment. There we go. Okay, there's a couple of things I forgot. Also, why is there no audio for the game, right? Right, I turned the music off. That's why. Okay. Hello, V4. How you doing? I still need to get back to Ultra Kill. Okay, sorry. Give me a moment. I started setting these up very, very late. I honestly, I could honestly be better. I had a doozy of a last hour, and I've just like to just do this for a bit because it's nice, it's relaxing. For me, anyway. It's nice and relaxing for me. Especially when I get to scream at Weevil that he's a... I should not say that so quickly in a live stream. Actually, speaking of Weevil, we'll start... Oh, wait, hold on. We'll start off by kicking his butt.
I can't wait to swat you down. I draw. I see. That's all I can do this turn.
Okay. There we go. Oh, you son of a... Fine. I'm gonna beat you up with UFO turtle. UFO turtle! Beat up Weevil! How is this game played?
That hurt less than a mosquito bite.
Well, it doesn't follow the rules exactly of current Yu-Gi-Oh! Because one of the things you can do is set a monster. You can summon monsters in face-up defense mode instead of just setting them. It follows slight anime rules, but also this is a closed beta. I'm technically a beta tester, and I will let you know, this game is very buggy. There is... I don't know how many bugs with this card alone. There is a lot of them. There is one where, like, if you use an equip spell that will put itself back on top of the deck, it'll just keep going and going and going. I think what's going on is, like, the game is, like, programmed to, like, teleport to the top. But at some points, like, to check to see if it's put at the top, it got screwed up somewhere. So it just goes like, oh, it's not at the top of the deck. Or maybe it's like, check and see if it's in the graveyard to put on top of the deck. It runs a check to put it on top of the deck. Puts it on top of the deck, and then runs a check to see if it's in the graveyard to put on top of the deck. Or maybe it just loops back. I don't know. But besides the bugs, it actually does run pretty well. Hold on.
I draw. I set a monster. That ends my turn.
You know, let's have 2 solar flare dragons. Why not? But yeah, the game is actually it actually plays very well. You're gonna go piss people off in Dead by Daylight? Okay, have fun. Actually, I should ask for details. Like, how are you gonna piss them off? Oh. Stupid Cocoon of Evolution that has a different effect than in the real game because there's anime cards in this as well, just like in DMVR. I'm gonna keep comparing this to DMVR. Oh! Okay, no, there's actually... I'm gonna say in the stream, I'm just not gonna be able to... Okay, that's fine. There's actually a bug... But not a bug, it's designed that way, but it is so... Okay, so if someone plays, like, Rivalry of the Warlords, that makes it where you can only have one type of monster. If you have multiple types, you do not click the one you want to keep, you click the ones you want to get rid of. The game is not clear on that. It makes it seem like you click on the one you want to keep. No, if you click on the one you want to keep, that sends it to grave. I have lost a game because of that. It was bullshit. It was straight up bullshit. Oh, Weevil, you asshole! Weevil! You absolute dickhead!
I draw. My monster's effect activates. You're gonna love my spell. I activate a spell. See how you like this.
Like, I'm gonna take a lot of damage.
Attacks your life points directly. I attack your life points directly.
I'm gonna have to hope I do not... Oh, there goes my summons. I'm going to have to hope I do not draw my third... Okay. Okay. If I am lucky and Weevil does not get out a third monster, I can hopefully get Soul Fair Dragon out, my Fire Princess, and then use a rare gold armor to make it to where he can't attack anything. Because you can't target Solar Flare Dragon for an attack while controlling a Pyro monster, and rare metal armor makes it to where you can't target any of the monster for an attack. Okay, just straight to the battle phase. That is good. That is good. Oh, but that... I'm not going to be able to survive. I'm not going to be able to survive. My monster's attack and defense have reduced like crazy. Fuck! Do I already... Also, the Banished Zone and Graveyard icons are mixed around. Oh, right! He blew up my UFO turtle already. Crap! I love how I forget what I had on the field. Okay. Right, cannot summon in defense mode with UFO. Okay, I'm dead. I died. I died. I lose. Boo-hoo.
I hatched a perfect plan.
Okay. How much money do I have? 208 bucks. Right. I literally got off after a spending spree this morning. Oh. I'm gonna talk about something that I like. There's multiple, there's different, text channels in this. You got A for all, L for local, which is just the area, which... Okay. T for team, so you can, type to your teammate. Excuse me. During a tag duel to not give away your strategy. Excuse me. To not give away your strategy. I'm sorry. I am not well at the moment. My body is trying to make me think I'm going to throw up by shoving as much gas through my esophagus as possible, and it is not going well. Anyway, and then there's the duel channel, which is just basically the duel logs, like you would see if you were playing in DMVR. Wow, that duel lasted Did that duel actually last only 2 minutes? A minute 13. I'm gonna assume that is actually. Okay, you know what? We'll find out. Oh, if you want to bring up the chat while you are dueling, you have to hit the enter key. Anywhere else, it is not the enter key. I don't know. I don't know why it's like this, but it's like this. Okay, I'm gonna kill Weevil.
Detecting activation of dual disc battle system. Duel.
Okay, let's go ahead and start off with this with a bonfire. And get a foxfire. Then we're gonna set a pet in the Dark Clown. Set one good goblin housekeeping, and then my turn.
I can't wait to swat you down. I draw. I summon a monster. Position. I set the battle. My monster attacks.
You attack Petten. And your guy is weaker than his defense! Which, holy cow, Weevil.
I end my
I picked your more difficult deck. You should probably have stronger bugs. You should have the stronger bugs. You just got poo-poo defense bugs. Poo-poo attack point bugs. Your bugs are weak. They're just weak, Weevil. Granted, we're still in just like the first era dual monsters Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll put polymerization at the bottom. And I'll go ahead and set in my other good goblin housekeeping, because now I'm going to draw 2 cards. Don't know why I went into the battle phase. I meant to hit end phase.
I draw. Hop to it, pinch hopper.
Oh no! He's going to attack.
Attack, my monster.
Neither one of them have enough attack points. Okay. And Foxfire just comes back, end of the turn. But I'm also going to use the effective good goblin housekeeping, because why not? Oh! I guess, as much as I want to use Soul Fair Dragon, we got a Cyber Jar, so might as well go ahead and use it.
You're really bugging me. Draw. I tribute summon a monster. Summon a monster in a
And he just brings up the highest level by tribute summoning instead of its own effects, so none of my monsters will lose attack or defense. Good job, Weevil. You're so intelligent. Oh, there goes Benton. I will not be using Benton's effects.
That ends my turn.
Anyway, Cyberjar. And I got another pen. Anyway. You made them rage quit. Nice.
My trap activates.
Weevil summon. Okay. Fuck you, Weevil. Fuck you. Hi, Alicia. Taste my solar flare dragon. I know you already destroyed one, but you're gonna face another one.
Draw. I obey a spell.
Weevil. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Weevil? Oh. Again, Weevil, why are you like this? Why are you...
Here's my ultimate combo.
Insect armor with laser cannon.
My monster
And a Doom Dozer!
I said a monster. Let's see how you like this. My monster attacks.
A bonfire!
Attacks your life points directly.
My life points!
That ends
Okay.
my turn.
Well, first off, I'm gonna get rid of... Oh, currently the stronger one. And just hope to God we will just doesn't summon anything so I can live another turn.
I tribute summon a monster.
Well, I'm dead.
I summon a monster in attack position. I attack your life points directly. I hatched a perfect plan.
Something that I like with, like, the dual log, at the end, it tells you how much money you earned, and it also tells you how to earn more money. You took 10 turns? That's an extra $40 right there. So one turn is an extra $4 for every turn. As long as it actually, like... I haven't seen anyone kill someone in the first turn, but I assume that you actually need 2 turns, the first turn and the second turn, to actually go by in order to actually... Yeah. The amount of cards you play, every single one's an additional $1, and the amount of damage you dealt, for every 1,000, that's another $10. So yeah, to get an additional, you need to do at least 100 points of damage to get an additional $1, but yeah. Makes it clear to you how to earn more money. So you can either just go crazy with combo deck, or just, like, burn them for, like... Actually, there a way I can make a lot of money. You get more money if you're playing against an actual player. There's been some duels where it's like I was playing against someone, I lost. I still got paid out for almost $400. I won and got paid almost 600, 800. Oh, something that is technically always going on. I need to check. Okay. It's a tag team dueling. Amateur. Okay. Almost always there is some, like, draft tournament going on. Not only do you get paid for dueling someone, but by participating, if you can get the top 8, you're gonna get $1,000 right there and then. Which there are... Actually, hold on. Let me get to a card shop. I don't feel like walking, so I'm just gonna drive there. Become richer than Seto Kaiba. There is someone who named one of their characters Seto Kaiba. I am pretty sure I, at one point, had more money than them. There's also proximity chat, but I have mine set to push to dark, so I don't have to sound crazy. So, there are 4 packs that are always available. They always cost $100. Master Pack, which is every pack card in the game. The Monster Pack, which is all the monsters. Spell Pack, Spell Trap. It's very clear. Now, there's these Time Packs. They're random every time. The only thing that matters is the price point. The rarity does not matter. Whatever is in the first slot that you would see is always 75, the second one's always 100, and the third one's always $125. It is random. It does not affect the rarity, so just going like, I want that, I want my 3rd copy of Voice Raider. I bet if I buy the most expensive pad, it'll give me a higher chance. It does not do that. You're just wasting money. I do want the Mobius... Whatever monster or spell or whatever is on that pack, it is in there, but they come in different rarities. I'm gonna spend all my money to get a couple of these. I want a Mobius the Frost Monarch. It is a good card. Because this is still the DM era. It's gonna go all the way up to Zexal. and possibly beyond, but the guy said he doesn't want to add links and pendulums. But he does plan on adding those cards in, just possibly as vanilla monsters. Or what he might actually do is just like make it to where they have like, depending on how what the game is like up to that point, maybe just give them effects, or maybe make like, oh yeah, instead of Link, you're a Ritual or a Synchro, whatever. Okay. Oh, and once you grab a pack, which in order to like interact with anything in your inventory, click it twice. But yeah, you couldn't click one at a time to reveal these cards. Which the moment you reveal the last one, it immediately goes like back into your hand, which is annoying. But because I open a pack, I can just hit tab on my keyboard. I'll open up the next pack in my inventory automatically. And instead of clicking one card at a time, I hit tab. It shows me them all, I can actually look at them, and I can hit tab again to put them back, and then I can keep doing this until I'm out of packs in my inventory. There is an inventory limit on how many cards you can hold? How many packs you can hold, not how many cards you can hold. Yeah. And I am so glad that someone told me this yesterday. I didn't know about this until yesterday. Now, I'm going to say right now the worst pack to get, in my opinion, is the rock pack, because there is either not that many rock monsters, or like all the good ones, which is another monarch, are so stupidly rare that's like someone told me that like I told someone like, oh, I'll just save up like $4,000 and buy like cheap packs, make a deck out of that. Someone told me that no, $4,000 is not enough. You will probably need $40,000. And I thought that is kind of insane. But then this is also something I was told yesterday. Okay, so this is for like every 25. For every time you have 25 or more copies of a card, you can convert 25 of them at a time into one random card of equal or one rarity higher than it. There's also a convert all button, but I converted all my. There was a card I had like 300 copies of from the Rock Pack, and I converted them all. Oh, I got a tune alligator from that. Oh, that's obtained. I meant to click number owed. My mistake. Oh, yeah. If you right click, you'll immediately put it in whatever deck you have, and you can make as many decks as you can that will fill up in this box. So 3 rows of 6. 3 rows of 6. Okay. Let me convert this. Unshaven Angler. I have exactly 25 Mystic Shine Balls. I am not going to convert those because then I would have no more Shine Balls. I need to have at least 3 of them. But yeah, so if you get like a billion cards, which also, despite the fact that I have it filtered to display the amount of cards I own, it still separates them by monster, spell, and trap. So to actually see which is very annoying, especially when I try to filter by rarity, because your deck gets stars, and its star count is completely determined by the rarity of the cards. Because the rarer the cards tend to be the stronger cards. So, like, the Monarchs, they are all, like, really rare, so they got a lot of stars. So that's basically... This basically tells you how expensive your opponent's deck is, and also how much rare stuff is in your opponent's deck. Because you can see the star count as you're doing something. Also, you can also filter the search engine by name, text, or both. Which I recommend doing both, because that just makes it a lot easier to find stuff that you want. Hold on, let me scroll down to spells. I got a lot of freaking monsters. This was the fucking rock card I had, like, almost 300 copies of. And I changed it. I think I got an alligator sword for him. And then I went to trade some the second most amount of rock monsters I had, which was the color swap version of Rock Spirit. I can't remember the name of it. And he gave me more rock spirits. Okay, yeah. Went from like 1 white magician Pikachu to 25 seal shells, even though I'm filtering by amount. Yeah, so. And it does that for literally everything. Except for obtained ore. Yeah, number owned and rarity, it filters. It's just like monster spell trap. Monster spell trap. Obtained order is actually just in what order did you get this card last. Did I accidentally take White Magician Pikachu out of my deck? Proceeds to not spell white. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, since this game actually just follows slight anime logic. Hold on. I did trade away. I did get rid of a lot of the cards that were needed, but there is a quest thing to where you can get a bunch of money and a random mid rarity card. To get out, you had to hit F. That took me way too long to realize. You know what? I can put a deck together really quickly to demonstrate it. Okay. And you need a time wizard for this. You need time wizard. This is a quest that, as far as I'm aware, is still going on. Okay, have fun pissing off more people. I'm still gonna explain this. Let's see here. It was Baby Dragon was one that I needed. Red Eyes Be Chick was one. And because time was its light attribute, let me get a couple Shining Angels. Shining Angel and some Nova Summoners. I thought I had more Nova Summoners. Actually, no, get Nova Summoner to summon out a Shining Angel so I could bring up Time Wizard. Okay, whatever. Card Ejector was some, but I'm pretty sure I traded away all my card ejectors. Yeah, I traded away all my card. No, I have one left. I don't have one left. I mean, I do have one left. I opened up a pack to get it. Okay. 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 Yeah, this guy. I'm not even gonna try to say blah 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 beast. I'm not gonna say the name right. I do not have Amazon trainee, do I? Nope. Okay, I need Light Charmer. There was more, I just don't remember what. I already did this and I don't even know if it's gonna work again, but it might. It might. I don't remember. I think it was a Silent Swordsman level 3. Okay. Okay, and now I'm just gonna grab a couple second coin toss, some draw power, because I need to just go through these very quickly because these cards are not very good. I'm going to assume this still works, even though I finished the challenge and it's just not going to suddenly not work because I finished it. I'm just going to assume that. That is not the correct thing to assume. That is very likely not going to work out the way I hope. Oh, wait, you know what? I can actually narrow it down so I don't have to run 3 copies of everything. I could just run 1 copy of everything. All these guys except for Time Wizard. Okay. Mystic Tomato. Also, there's a bunch where it's like if you already have 3 copies in, you try to put another one in because you're not paying attention, it disappears from the list. Just updating the list again will fix that, but... yeah. Updating the list will fix it just by changing what your search is, but that is just something to be aware of. And Giant Rat. I don't... there's Mother Grizzly, but I don't think there's any water attributes. No, I don't think there's any water attributes. There is no... No, there's UF... I don't think the bug wind search is in the game, or if it is, I have not seen anyone use it. Okay. Okay. Now... gonna put in those reloads. Good Goblin Housekeeping. If there's a card that has a lock next to it, that is a card that came with your starter deck. Which, depending on... when you join the game, you get a token, and you use that to make your first deck. You get to pick 1 card in the deck. And that will be your ace card. Or your staple card. They are... you can get more of them from booster packs, but they are really rare, so it's best to choose carefully. And to make sure you pick the right stuff to try to get it. I picked Dark Machine. I think you can pick up to 2 attributes and 2 types. I picked Dark Machine because I wanted to start off with Jinzo. I did not see Jinzo, so I went with Reflect Bounder. That's my ace card. Reflect Bounder. And it's not what I wanted, but it has served me. But yeah, if the card has a lock on it, that's just say, hey, this is one of the cards from your starter deck. You cannot get rid of it. I don't think. Maybe you can, but I don't think you can. Okay, we got 3 reloads. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't gotta. Okay. So, I need 5 more cards to shove in here, so... Morphine Jar... Jesus Christ, I don't know what else to put in here. You know what, Gillosaurus, why not? 1 more. Brain Control, why not? Why not? We'll do Brain Control. There we go. This deck is gonna suck ass, but it might do what I want to do. I don't have to equip it from in the inventory here. I can do it from, after I have this set up, I can just do it from picking this list here. Okay, I think who would be easiest is an Easy Bones. He... greater appropriation on you, because all the drawing you're gonna be... yeah! Those are in the game. I have an appropriate.
This'll power up my army of zombies. The field spell. Witch. I'm sending in Crash Cloud.
Okay, so we got
I set a cloud. I end
line
my
up the
turn.
light charmer, and the
You'll
time
be
wasn't in
resting in
hand,
peace in
so
no
that
time.
will help. We're gonna start off by special summoning Gillisaurus while Bones has nothing in his grave. Oh wow, your Fiend is now boosted by your field spell that boosts zombies. I am also going to summon a Mystic Tomato. I would summon a Time Whistle right now, but I don't want to risk it dying.
My trap activates.
Hidden Soldier, okay.
Witness my skull serpent.
S- Bones does have Kingdom of the Skull Servants. That is something to be aware of. Gillisaurus! Get rid of Skull Servant! Okay, I could do a reload. I'm not going to. I do have it set to react mode, which instead of just constantly pausing the game and going like, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? Which that's automatic mode, which I highly recommend avoiding at all costs. It is so bad. You know how like in like Master Duel it will ask you every 3 seconds every time there's something you could do if you want to use it, even when there's a time you clearly don't want to use it? This game is the exact fucking opposite. Oh, I have a face down Solemn Wishes. It'd be a great time to use it right now when my opponent is playing like Dark Will Dealing or something. Game just goes like, okay, they play Dark Will Dealing. There's clearly nothing he wants to react to. You don't even give me the option. Avoid automatic at all costs. It is bad. It does not work. Period. There is no upside to doing it. But also, if you do reaction mode, which is what I'm doing, keep your finger on or above the X button at all times. Because sometimes it will give you a decent window to where you get like 3 seconds to decide if you want to do something, and sometimes you get like 2 frames. It's not consistent. I think that is also dependent on server lag, which I'm in the least busiest part of the server on the server. I'm on the least busiest part on the map, so I should have the least amount of lag. But if you go to like the busier part, which is like one of the card shops next to a casino, oh my god, it is so laggy that if you try to turn, you will do a 180 every time. There is no in between.
It's my turn. Oh yeah, I draw.
Now,
I set a monster.
I am not
good.
going to say specifically where I am on the
I
map,
end my turn.
because then if more people join, they realize, oh, this is the part to where Dito said it's not as busy, it's nowhere near as bad. If that happens, it's going to become busy, and then it's going to lag. Oh, I don't have anything in the grave.
Witness my
I should have put Dark Green in this deck. That way I could have recycled it. That way I could re-summon stuff that I lost, like a Time was if it got destroyed.
It's my turn.
No, if I think it probably would have killed this.
The spell
I think this game would have killed my older computer faster. These characters love to use stop defense, and then right after, if it's in their hands, use stop attack.
Let's go, armored.
It is ridiculous.
You're finished, bud. Armored zombie attack.
Thank you. The AI is weird in this.
I end my turn. You'll be resting in peace in no time.
This is not always the case, but this is what usually happens. if you have a face-up monster and a face-down monster, if the face-up monster has the exact same attack points as the strongest monster your opponent AI has, instead of attacking the face-down monster, they will crash their monster into your monster because you'll have one less monster. But they normally do this when they only have one monster or they have two monsters, and the weaker one just barely has more attack than your weakest monster. Okay, I'm gonna test to see if this still works. And you don't get to call it. That is Tails. We're gonna use second coin toss. Please don't be Tails again. It was Tails again.
My turn. Oh yeah, I draw. I summon a monster in attack position.
This game.
Time to battle. I attack you directly. Armored zombie attack. Not good.
W time wizard.
Definitely not good.
I
end my turn.
Time wizard would have been really nice there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to get a time wizard off again. Unfortunately, I now don't have the monster I wanted to demonstrate with, but it's fine. Time wizard! As much as I want to do time wizard beat down again, oh my god, Tails 3 times in a row! Jesus! I don't think I've ever had Tails that many times in a row. Oh, thank goodness, a draining shield.
My turn. I draw. I summon a monster in attack position. Go! Attack!
Also, Kumo Cat, thank you for coming to watch me.
Not good. Definitely not good. I end my turn.
Okay, you got 1500. Okay, I'm gonna use Time Wizard's effect, but first, I need to try to get one of these cards that I need out to demonstrate what I've been wanting to talk about, what I've been mentioning, to show off the cool anime logic this game has sometimes. Oh, wait, is he a dark attribute? Okay, I think the one I was thinking of is a dark attribute. Okay, we'll do card ejector. Card ejector will work. Time wizard? Please give me heads. That is Tails again. Come on! Yes! And it still works! This game has anime logic, and you can use Time Wizard if you get the effect off properly to upgrade your cards into stronger ones. The problem is the ones you can upgrade are all kind of crap. I mean, you can upgrade Baby Dragon into 100 Dragon. You can also bring out 100 Dragon out the proper way with a Polymerization, Time Wizard, and Baby Dragon. You don't... It's not 100 Dragon, it's 1000 Dragon. What am I... You don't need to use Time Wizard's coin flip effect. But if you don't have a polymerization, and you really need, or even if you don't have the fusion monster, you got Baby Dragon and Time Wizard, you can still make it. Just pull off a Time Wizard. Just pull off a Time Wizard.
It's my turn. Ugh. I draw. I summon a monster in attack position. I activate a spell.
Now, the card I was thinking of, I was gonna try to bring out a Summon Skull. You love to normal summon Ember. Jesus Christ. I have heard people say the name properly so many times and I still can't fucking say it right.
You'll be resting in peace in no time.
Go, Dark Magician Girl! Get rid of that guy.
You'll pay for that. My turn. Kick him to the curb. Let's go. Zombie. I set a
Embryonic beast, thank you.
Let's battle. Armored zombie attack.
Okay, speaking of embryonic beast, I could summon out Red Eye Blind Dragon, but I still need to get another time.
Not good. Definitely not good. I end my turn.
Oh, cool! I'm gonna get another Time Wizard. I need to be very careful. I need to be very careful. You can adjust how many life points you duel someone with. I'm going with the default settings, but... Okay. And once again, you actually cannot call it. It has to land on heads. That's tails. Oh my god. Please! Thank you! Summon Skull!
It's my turn. I draw.
Haven't done the quest because I don't have a train.
I'm ending my turn.
I had to borrow a trainee from Hidden Underwood. And a Silent Magician. If those are the two then you don't have access to, just ask Hidden Underwood and make sure to give the cards back after he helps you, and yeah. The dude is really nice and he's very willing to help. Time Wizard! Beat up Bones! Make him age 50 years!
My turn. I draw. I set a card. Not good. Definitely not good. I end my turn. My continuous trap activates.
Oh. Okay, I mentioned it. We gotta try it. I don't need to do this. Okay. One more time. It's still worth a shot. I got
It's my
Imperial
turn.
Order.
Oh yeah. I draw. I'm setting a card. I end my turn. You'll be
Well, I'm
resting
out
in
of Time
peace in
Wizards,
no time.
so... Okay, good. I'm just gonna normal summon Gildosaurus. Hey, Bones! The dinosaur food. W Floodgate. Yeah. No trap cards for you because I didn't get a Jinzo. Yeah, clearly not. It's not like this is Dual Monsters Era Steel to where trap cards are actually powerful. No, no, no. Okay. Wait, I only have... Right, I spent my money to straight card pack opening. I thought I had over 1,000. I was gonna like, oh, like gonna check pack I really want. Okay, I got 12 minutes, and the next duel I'm gonna do is gonna, yeah. But yeah, if you get time wizard in the right cards, you can do a quest, get a random free card if you complete it. Oh, I do not just delete the deck. Okay, anyway, card pack time. What are the 5 packs I'm gonna get? Okay, Karibo, stuff I already have, which is very likely to happen. So, oh, Reg Ghost of the Attic. That is actually one I don't get that often. What's the chase out of the Fiend pack? The Shadow Monarch and Dark Necrophere. Oh! Puppet Magic of the Dark Ruler. I don't think I actually got this one yet. Well, I only have a low feeds right now, so that is very nice to have. A Mary? Oh, right. Yeah, no, I forgot about Mary. Okay, low to mid-level fiends. Okay. And that's all the packs. Hmm. Brain Crusher might... Maybe making a deck around Brain Crusher might be a good idea. Okay, I think I am gonna go try to duel a person to make a lot of money. Oh, the tournament is still going on. Okay. And the rewards are the Tricky and Kaiser Seahorse. Tricky's not that bad. Kaiser Seahorse, if you have enough light monsters and don't have a Jellin duo, which are in the game. Oh, I thought someone was dueling here and that tree was a model. Oh, you can, in fact, well, you can't do it here because this place got completely forgotten. Hold on. Right. Slash spawn. There are some parts on the map where you can... Oh! Princess Buttercakes. One of the... The top 8 player won the tournament. Why am I not surprised? Good job. Good job, Banana and Princess Buttercakes. Did again. Oh my god. People, I know video games are very important to you. But if you're gonna tell someone to kill themselves, I will have no sympathy for you for when the power to your building gets shut off because you're playing video games all day instead of working an actual job. Yes. Well, I mean, context matters. You did say you were going around to piss people off, so I'm a little bit more forgiving, except for death threats. That just no. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna head to the restaurant over here. Why am I walking? I saved up money to buy a car. I should use it. Yeah, they did tell you to kill themselves, so I have no sympathy for that. Like, if they were, like, insulting you and just being an all-around dickhead after you've been a dickhead to them, that I can forgive. And we'll also laugh at, because that is just straight up funny. Okay, so we can, at certain locations, we can find, assuming someone didn't come here and already raid the place, we can find random Yu-Gi-Oh cards and just grab them. Though you have to open up both your inventory and your card binder so that way you can move the cards from your inventory into your binder. Which, okay, I think this place got picked clean before I got here. The next place where cards can spawn. That's the wrong door. Which E to get in the passenger side, but that doesn't work on the control scheme is weird. And I just found out about the E thing. I hit that by accident. Okay, the other place is the school and the police station, which are on the other side of town. But we just need to go straight, so hold on, let me turn on turbo so I just get through this faster. Oh, people! Oh! Hi, Dagra! I met this guy yesterday. You okay? You're not in, Shalushuk for me almost running you over, right? I think he's AFK. Oh my god, I broke him. Okay, I must flee the scene of my crime that I almost committed. Okay. Oh. Okay. That was because I accidentally hit F3. If you hit F3 in a car, you get teleported upward. Thank you for not being in the road. I cannot tell you how many times people were in the road. That was a. Oh, yep. There's a police car halfway in the wall, or not halfway in the wall. It just looked like that from perspective. Okay. Anyway, we got a police station here. There are cards here. There's usually not that many, but this place has multiple floors. I normally... Okay, there we go. Normally get around 4 or 5 cards when I go through here. They're normally on the desk. There's also some at the school, which... they're a bit more annoying to collect. I don't think I've ever seen any cards in here. Come on, cards. Cards. Hey, yo, some cards in here? What if you spam it? Spawn. Oh, I have never seen them spawn in the benches in the changing room. Take a break from making people mad. Okay. Even when it's something that you love, you always need to take a break from it. Oh, okay, that was a little bit of lag. Got teleported into the chairs I was turning around. Oh, you actually can open the bathroom door. Okay. Oh, another 2v2. Okay, oh, I don't got a partner, so I'm not gonna worry about joining the 2v2. Okay, there we go. In the jail cell, a Kaiba man. That I already have like 12 of, I think. A card I can't use because I don't have blue eyes, but also a card I don't have enough of to trade away for something possibly better. As is light. Oh, Jesus Christ, that lag. I'm pretty sure I went in here and might as well do a double take, do another round. Go. Okay, see you later. Oh, Jesus Christ. See you later, V4. Oh! The melting red shadow? Jesus Christ. The order that I read stuff is fucking random. Play the turn. But low rarity stinks. The rewards are Air Knight Power. I actually do need an Air Knight Power Staff because I do have Nova Summoner, and it's better with Air Knight Power Staff in your deck. Oh, okay, so Degra is someone that I met yesterday. There's gonna be a lot of learned this yesterday. I met this person yesterday. Well, one of my first friends I met on here, his name is Synchro. I met him on my first day playing this, so... Wait, is he on? He is on! And Jared is not on. I've only... Ha. Okay, someone is someone in the DMO Discord server. If you want, feel free to take a screenshot of this, or clip it and just send it in as a bug report. I don't even know what I did to do this. I don't even know what I did to do this. Hold on, if I... What? No, I couldn't. Oh. Okay. That was straight up like a GTA 5 moment for me. Like, what the hell? That would have been funny. Oh wait. I think that, oh wait, yeah, that's the bit. I've been told that there's cards to spawn at the bank. I have never seen a card spawn at the bank, but I'm going to test it today while I'm on stream. Even though it's like there is not a lot of... Oh, you can't even go in there. You can't go in there. That door does not open. And if you do the thing to where you like run up against the wall and jump into there, you can't get out. I have tried. You know, I'm starting to think whoever said that you could get cards from the bank might have been lied to, because I remember it was like, oh yeah, so and so told me this, and it's like and I left before they could confirm it, so... Alrighty. Alright. Okay, we could go to the school, but there's a lot of places to look. Okay, yeah, I'm on the right... Ow. Road. Thank goodness there's no health bar system in this game, otherwise I would have died 20 times over. I'm not a good driver. Oh, so the lack of sounds coming from the car that isn't tire screeching is... It throws me off, because this game is very quiet when you turn the music off. Which I have turned off because I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, and... Well, Twitch will just let me get away with a whole lot of copyright with no issue. YouTube won't. Yes, it very much is. Especially since, like, the difference for, like, actually running and walking is very minor. So it's like there's a lot of times I think I'm running, so I try to go to walk, and then I just blaze through everything. Yeah. Okay, there is a car. Flute of Summoning Dragon. Okay, well I got Lord D, so could potentially use that if I ever get dragons that are above level 2. Not counting stuff like Mask Dragon. Just in these little desk cubby things. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. This one. Also, I gotta say, I love how the only available server for everyone to play on is strictly just the North American roleplay server. And, like, no one is doing... Well, actually, no, Synchro was doing a little bit of roleplay when I first met him. Because he had a police bike and has not done it since. At least not that I've seen. Wait. Oh, that's clear. Guys, it is difficult to look around everywhere. Oh, I thought that book would... Okay. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen a card spawn in here. Okay, we'll start off on the inner wall and then work our way outward. I may not search the entire place because... Well... Like, a card can spawn in any one of these desks, in any one of these classrooms. It is very annoying. Yeah, well, it's tedious and annoying. You know what? There could be like a freaking Jinzo in here somewhere, and I'm just gonna have to say okay, I missed it. I don't wait. Aha! Combined attack. Okay. That could possibly be useful. I have found 4 cards so far. Normally when I do a run like this, I find... Like, if I go to all the locations set at top to bottom, like when I first get on for the day, and if I am thorough, and I, like, look everywhere, and am just, like, meticulous and careful, there's, like, 2 buildings you have to go through. But yeah, if I'm meticulous and careful, I can usually end up with, like, 16 cards in total. I am just gonna head back to the burger joint. Lucky? I want a pot of greed. Actually, you know what? There's been multiple times where I've had, like, 10,000 or more bucks in this game, and I've only been playing for a few days. You guys want to see how I normally do it? Even though this is probably going to go horribly wrong on stream. Okay. There we go. There we go. God damn this. How I made most of my money is by gamble. Oh. I'm not paying insurance for that. I have lost more than that in the casino. I think currently I have lost 6,042 $6,428 in this casino. I think I am down that much right now. So, let's see if I can magically earn it all back. All in. Oh, this is a terrible one. This is actually bad. uh, you. Okay, so I add 40 to that pile. We can both get a 21. Oh, you can push E on. Okay. Wait, I am sorry. What? Divine Knight Ishark. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Why am I? I'm an American, and this is a Japanese or English. I don't know cars. I do know the driver. I'm an American, so I'm used to the steering wheel being on that side. I should actually probably duel to like earn more cash to buy more booster packs. And to also make up for all the money I lost. You know what? This building over here, that looks like a mall, that should be a good place to duel. Hopefully. I did this in front of, Degra, and apparently he did not know that you could just climb buildings on foot. I guess you could technically do it with cars too, but on foot's easier. I think I am the... Like, in my first 5 days of playing this, I submitted, like, 8 different bug reports. And I'm streaming this now. You could just... I don't know, you could just send the stream... Actually, real quick, in case Sugar Boy actually, like, looks at this stream... Oh, what? Okay, I don't know. Okay, so this is what happens when you push F3 in a car. And F3 is supposed to hide and chat stuff. This is something I think should be fixed. I know I mentioned it earlier, but... And then you get out of the car. Wait, what? Oh, that got fixed by me moving. Where did my car go? Yes, this is what happened. Oh, there was a. I didn't even need to climb inside. I could have. Where's my car? Did I get teleported to the other side? You just got back. Ah, okay. Did I get teleported to the other side? Where's my car? Yes, I did get teleported to the other side. Okay. Where's my car? did it land? Uh Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Where is my car? Did my car get teleported into the ether? I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened. Okay, it didn't get deleted. Oh, hold on. The melting red shadow. Okay. That sounds like it should be a fiend. Why is it an aqua? Anyway, 4-way 2v2, no. 3-way 2v2, no. 2v3, 1v3, 1v2, 6-way free-for-all. Let's bump up those life points, cause why not? There's only standard mode. We can have a timer, but I don't really want it. Let's make me suffer. Like I'm gonna play my burn deck. It's gonna be a 30-minute duel, holy. Not necessarily. I once did this and had the duel last 17 minutes. I made everyone bone with his easy deck though, so that's that's why. Okay, I'll let you my lovely audience tell me who are we gonna duel and how many? I'll if you want, you can discuss. I'll let you decide. You could make me just duel. You could just make me duel 5 Tayas with with her hard deck, or maybe you could just make me duel Bandit Keith with his easy deck. Maybe you could just make me duel 3 Mai's and like 2 Rexes. I will let you decide. I forgot to pull up my stuff to make sure the streams are running properly. Oh, I am stupid. I am dumb. I can't remember if you had a Discord server. I do. A thing that I keep forgetting to post a link in the. Okay, hold on. I'll grab a temporary link real quick. If you do join my Discord server, please make sure to follow the rules. Okay, this will expire after 6 hours. Big area review. They are all annoying in their own way. Yes, they are. But I find Bones the easiest. I can't find it in my server list. Well, there you go. I forgot to filter it. Okay. It's in the YouTube link as well. This chatbot, it makes it so. I say chatbot, it's literally not a bot, it's a program. But this program, combining my YouTube and Twitch chat into like one window, it's nice, but I keep forgetting to do stuff to make it less annoying. And it also needs tweaks to be less annoying. Yeah. Normally it's just like the first time I just go this way, and then the other time I go that way. So it's like one I do without Mai and Taya, and then one time I do it without Weevil and Rex. Actually, I have access to the Wheel website. 1 second while I try to. I have this set to pick up Fear and Hunger. Okay. Hard bones without my body as a shield makes me 6. As a filthy 1v2 bones grinder, the amount of. I have actually never had to use my body as a shield. Because it's usually not bones that causes all my stuff to get wiped. Okay. I'm pretty sure I just misspelled, I'm pretty sure I misspelled Weevil, but whatever. Wait, is that all of them? Okay, Mako. Right, Mako. Freaky fish guy. Okay, the first one shall be... Whoops. Okay. Real quick, let me adjust this so it is actually more visible. The first slot shall be... Bones. Next one... Oh, no, I didn't want to remove that. Let's shuffle this around a bit. Oh, I've never had that happen. Okay, Rex is next. Okay, Weevil. Bandit Keith. And the last one shall be... What should be Mako? Oh, it's Mai! Okay. Alrighty.
Activation of dual disc battle system. Duel.
Then again, I don't have any in the Monarch, so I can't really have that happen to me, can I? This is not the angle I was expecting. It's even when I have it set to like the camera view and not the top-down view, it's usually higher.
Leave your cards or perish. Oh yeah, I draw. The spell card, Nightmare Steel Cage. All monsters can't attack for 2 turns. I activate a continuous spell. This card will do Witness my skull servant. I set a monster. I set a card.
Oh, at least now I get to see how this game will treat Steel Cage. Okay. Here's to hoping I can just spend my entire. Oh, I am not gonna be able to burn it. I'm only gonna be able to burn like 2 people to death.
My trap activates.
Bones, you fuckwit.
I'm definitely in the mood for a duel. I draw!
Oh, I could wait until everyone had their turn, then I can maximize my chance of survival. Or I could just be a dumbass and use it right now.
Make your move.
You're challenging me, dweeb?
Oh, and I went with the burn deck instead of my deck that could cause an infinite loop to not run out of cards, so I could just have everyone deck out. I'm fucking stupid. No! 2 tails.
I set a card face down. I end my turn.
Okay, there we go. Top down view, but it's higher up.
Draw.
I'll actually be able to tell what the coin results are easier.
I activate a spell. I summon a monster in attack position.
I activate my trap card, Ring of Destruction.
I'm not even... Why are you acting automatic? It's... Wait, it was my card? What? Wait, I took the... Wait. Why?
Let's see how you like this.
I didn't have a... Why burn...
Attack my monster.
Wait. Rex and Bones have...
Oh no.
Okay, so that's a bug.
My turn.
It's my turn. I draw. My monster's effect activates. Let's go, Gillosaurus. I summon a monster in attack position.
Oh my god, Keith! No! Did he ring his own card and pick you for the damage? Yes. Yes. That's exactly what Bandit Keith did.
Gillosaurus, attack! Monster attacks! You ain't won yet! My trap card activates! Time machine!
Do not pick my... Keith!
That's the
How many tails in a row is he gonna get?
It's my turn. Oh,
It has
yeah.
been nothing but tails for Keith.
I activate a spell. I play my ghost card.
Okay, what are you banishing?
Skull servant.
You! I
I summon a monster in attack position. I attack you directly.
Actually, you know what? Considering how many life points I have, they do hate me. It's like they're just targeting me for this for some reason. But now they have monsters out, so guess what?
Tell 'em why you're king.
Everyone's gonna target Bones, cause he has the weakest stuff.
You'll be in peace in no time.
Unless if... Well, actually, no, they're gonna go for the stronger monsters first. Okay, once again, Solar Flare Dragon. I am going to be targeting Bones to start off with, then I'm gonna murder Keith. I'm gonna start off with Bones because he just fucking trigger happy with Torrential Tribute.
I play my ghost
Why did you do?
King of the Skull Servants.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking like a player, not like an incredibly stupid program. Banish one to get back a monster that's gonna be weaker, or leave it in the grave so when I get another copy, it'll have 2,000 attack. What would be smarter?
Ready to battle? Oh,
Don't attack me.
my monster attacks! I end my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this because I didn't see the pop-up. Did anyone see the pop-up to ask if I wanted a response? Infinite IQ. Yeah. Like, I mean, I saw it for the end phase thing,
I draw.
but did anyone see it for when she just declared an attack? Because I would have been happy to save my fucking monster.
I attack you with a monster. My turn's done.
Oh, God.
My monster's effect activates. I summon a monster in attack position. I set a monster. My monster attacks. Attack, my monster.
You'll pay for that.
That's all I can do this turn. My turn. I draw a card.
Good news is I'm gonna make bank.
This'll kick your butt back to the Stone Age. I activated a quick spell. I send one face down. Battle. I attack your life points. That's the end of my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. This'll power up my army of zombies. Wasteland. King of the Skull Servants. Show 'em why you're king. I end my turn. You'll be
Okay.
peace in no time.
Why did I do that? You know what? I'm just gonna put this face down and hope no one attacks my flame princess while it's face down. Which, considering these AI like to target attack position monsters over defense position and face down cards, should be the case. It should be the case.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Oh, Chainmaster. Okay.
Let's battle. Oh,
She's not gonna attack me.
my monster attacks.
Oh no.
I end my turn.
My turn. I draw.
This
I set a monster.
this is
My
something.
turn's done. Get ready. Draw.
Okay, I got like one copy of Solar Flare Dragon left.
Attack, my monster.
And I'm not even using the proper deck. If I was using the proper deck,
Monster attack.
Aye.
I still have plenty of duel left in me. Ah!
Why did you just...
That's all I
Why
can
did you
do
take more
this
damage,
turn.
Mai? What?
Here I come. I draw a card. My continuous trap activates. This'll kick your butt back to the
You know what? I could just play defensively the entire time and just
Bring in the
let everyone kill each other and then take out whoever's left.
I attack your life points directly.
You'll pay for that.
My turn's over.
It's my turn. I draw. Ugh. The equip spell. Premature burial. It'll cost me some life points, but I'll gladly pay to get a monster back from the graveyard. I play my ghost card. King of the Skull Servants. Time to battle. No! King of the Skull Servants. Show 'em why you're king.
I still have plenty of
I
duel
end
left
my
in
turn.
me.
You'll be resting in peace in no time.
You weren't even trying to rage bait this game.
Not looking good.
It's my turn. I draw. Swoop in, Harpy Lady.
Oh, cool. Harpy Lady number
The
2.
equip spell, Cyber Shield.
Oh, no. Don't attack me, please. Oh.
I activate an equip spell.
Hey, Bones, you enjoying the heat?
If you're already struggling with one Harpy Lady, how will you fare against more? Elegant egotist. It's the trio of terror, Harpy Lady Sisters.
Man, Bones, it is a scorcher today, isn't it?
Activate a spell. I summon a monster in attack position.
I think mine was just waiting for this moment.
Ready to battle? Oh. Harpy Lady Sisters, triple scratch attack.
Teamwork!
My monster attacks.
This'll kick your butt back to the Stone Age.
Ah! My monster attacks.
This is far from
I
over.
end my turn.
Get ready.
It loses. It goes down to 1,000 attack and defense.
My
Rex.
turn. I draw, punk. I set a monster. I set a card. I end my turn. You're really bugging me. I draw. Attack, my monster.
I accidentally hit X. My bad.
Oh,
My monster attacks.
I still have plenty of duel left in me.
That ends my turn.
I
It's
need
my
to get
turn.
rid of Weevil. He's currently the biggest threat.
I set a monster face down. I set mine face down. Feeding time. My monster's gonna stump you.
Yeah, it is pretty easy to make people mad. Especially me. I'm a very angry person.
My turn.
Okay. Oh, wow, cool.
It's my turn. Draw.
I just need someone to just spam spell cards again. Like that! Like that! A Weevil!
I activate the spell card. Monster.
Oh my...
Monster in attack
To be
position.
honest, what? You won't do it on purpose, to be honest? Well, you haven't made me mad. I don't... Link,
Ready to battle? Oh,
I don't think about people who make me mad in chat
scratch attack.
that often, but if you are someone that has made me mad in my chat before, I would remember. I would remember. Or at least I would be reminded.
I attack with my monster.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I activate a spell.
Hey, Weevil! Watch out for the giant magnifying glass! Sorry, too late.
I end my turn.
You're such a pest. I draw. Battle.
I don't have another thing to save my card if he...
My monster attacks. Attack, my monster.
Weevil is just targeting my...
No matter the odds, I'll fight to the end.
No! That's actually what I would... As long as it didn't target my spell absorption.
I draw a card. I activate a quick play spell. My counter trap activates.
Shouldn't Blast be already gone off?
My turn's over.
Yes! I have to hope. Sorry, you're literally the only valuable target. Right, I damaged myself with my own spell.
Ah! Like that's gonna keep me down.
Hey, at least I'm not burning you.
It's my turn. I draw. I set. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw, punk. I tribute summon a launcher spider. I activate a quick play spell.
Okay, you're gonna get rid of one of Weevil's monsters? I can't do anything if he attacks me, so...
Launcher spider. Shock
Yay! Oh!
I end my turn.
It didn't matter. If you could have any useless superpower, what would it be? Okay, the first thing that popped in my head was not useless, so that is... The first thing that popped in my head for a superpower was the ability to teleport the waste out of my body into the nearest sewer.
I have a lot more to learn about dueling.
But that's actually useful. The useless superpower I would go with is the ability to make myself blind and unblind on command. That is probably the useless superpower I would go with.
End my turn.
My turn. I draw a card. This'll kick your butt back to the Stone Age. Bring in the pain. My monster attacks your life points directly. You ain't won yet.
I love how like the stream lagged. Free money though. with that power. To make myself blind and unblind on command?
It's my turn. I draw. I set a card. I end my turn.
Like, the power only works on me.
I draw. You're about to get stung. I hope you're not allergic. My monster attacks your life points directly.
Yes, be a fake hobo.
My monster.
I am the world's best marksman, but I have no eyesight.
I attack your life points directly.
You ain't won yet.
Bottomless.
End my turn.
My turn. I draw a card. That's the end of my turn.
Slow, but the money worth. Oh. Okay.
It's my turn.
Make me a less appealing target for now.
I set a monster.
God damn it.
End my turn.
My turn. I draw. You're about to get stung. I hope you're not allergic. My monster attacks.
Balloon loses effect. Or
I
not.
attack your life points directly.
The ability to create one piece of armor anywhere on my body, but each time it gets heavier. Oh god. It's like, is it because of the material, or is it just like, just getting denser every time?
My turn. I draw a card.
Like, it starts off as like paper armor, but then it just eventually turns to like gold armor.
I end my turn.
Okay, this works. This works. And the game is lagging, so I think this might be because I'm streaming, because I never had issues like this before. It's funny, yeah.
You'll have to do better than that.
It's my turn. I draw.
If okay,
I activate
okay.
spell. Start.
What is a pet you? What is a pet you think would be awesome to have as a stage symbol, but awful
My
to take
turn
care
is
of?
done.
You're really bugging me. Draw.
I personally think having like a pet white elephant would be the worst, because
I activate
one,
multiplication
they're
of
basically
atoms.
albino, so they need to be like in the shade and all that stuff at all times and cooled. Like, as a stat symbol, I think it would be amazing, but I think it would bankrupt me.
My monster attacks. My monster attacks. My monster attacks your life points directly.
Good idea, Weevil. You could only attack one more time.
I'll get you next time.
Weevil can only attack one more time, and then he's screwed. Say again? What is a pet you think would be amazing as a stat symbol, but horrible to be able to take care of? For me, that would be a white elephant. Why did I not attack Weevil? I could have attacked Weevil.
My turn. I draw.
I think it's like as a status symbol, a white elephant with flamingo. Okay, explain it. Why do you think a flamingo would be an amazing status symbol, but a horrible pet to take care of?
My monster attacks!
Okay, you finally dealt damage. You can't attack no more, Weevil.
That's all I can do this turn. No! I've never felt so
Flamingo.
humiliated
Like,
in
I
my life.
think... I don't know much about flamingos, so I actually don't know. Are they just, like, aggressively hostile or something? Like, do they just have
It's
really bad
my
tempers?
turn. I draw, punk. I set a monster.
Oh, wait, isn't it,
My
like,
trap
the reason, like,
activated.
flamingos have pink feathers is because they're, like... Oh.
My
For one, that
turn's
would be
over,
one
dweeb.
reason why it would suck. Two, it usually stays in a group, so it would have... Oh. Get lonely if you get more, then this whole different... means also pink. Yeah. Isn't, like, the reason the feathers are pink is because they're just soaked in so much blood on stuff they killed?
I draw. I summon a monster in attack position. My
Oh
control
my god, a
activate.
spell canceller?
My monster attacks you directly.
Use a freaking spell cancel. Well, now Keith can attack all he wants. A spell canceller.
My turn.
91% sure that's
I
true.
draw.
I'm not entirely sure that's true. It could also just be because of, like, the krill they eat, but... The krill they eat, that's why they're pink. Yes, flamingos! The tropical birds that don't live in the ocean. They eat krill.
Turn.
Oh, I got
It's my
time.
turn. I draw.
I got plenty of times. If Keith summons more stuff, then I'm
My
gonna be in the
turn's over,
crunch. I'm gonna have
dweeb.
to use this, but... Okay. Training shield, that'd buy me more time.
My turn. I draw, punk. My monster attacks you directly. My turn's done.
Can I get another monster, please? Any monster?
It's my turn. I draw. I summon a monster in attack position. Battle time. I attack your life points directly.
You walk into someone's house and the first thing you see is a flamingo. I would honestly think, what the hell is wrong with you? If you had a flamingo in your house. Because that is a big fucking bird to have.
I draw. No retreat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be taking any damage today, Keith. No, thank you.
I attack with my monster. My monster attacks. I attack you with a monster. My turn's over, dweeb.
Oh, cool. Brain control. It'd be nice to take that spell canceller. Be real nice to take it.
My turn. I draw, punk. I set a card.
You have to add major,
Battle time.
depending on... The spell I would cast would be a spell of immortality.
My monster attacks you directly. I attack your life points directly.
Thank you for the life point gain. I am 100 off from what I started off with. Oh.
I activate the trap card, Metal Morph.
Ah, it's not even a rare metal. Okay.
It's my turn. I draw, punk.
One down. Oh, okay.
I set a card.
What is a downside I could have with immortality? That is something I would be willing to deal with.
I attack your life points directly.
If I get one more fire monster, I win.
My turn's done.
I have... I have 18 more cards to get through to win this.
I set a card face down.
Okay, that is a downside on its own.
My monster attacks you directly.
Okay. I could pull like an SCP thing, just like have it towards like I have like Abel's thing towards like plants just die around me, but no.
You won't be able to survive firepower.
What the
Here
f-
comes Barrel Dragon.
Okay. Keith, if you kill this, you lose. That is a down. Is it because of everyone I ever known and love will die, and I will eventually live to see the heat death of the universe?
It's my turn. I draw. Barrel Dragon's effect activates. Proton Blast. I summon a monster in attack position. Battle time. I attack you with a monster.
Okay, Bandit Keith, you lose. How much... All that for so little money. $500. Yeah, most people I care about are either on death's door or already dead, so... Plus, if I'm alive, I can keep the memory going for a little bit longer. The real issue with immortality I see is memory. Because unless if you have a perfect memory for everything, that you could actually control what you remember, you will eventually forget your loved ones. I don't know what that sound was for. Or if you do remember your loved ones somehow for all time, the memories become less and less accurate as time goes by. One of the memories I want to keep alive is of my grandmother, but I can no longer remember her voice. I do not remember what she sounds like. I can remember the lessons she's taught. I remember the stuff she did for me. I cannot remember what she sounds like. And that honestly makes me really sad because it's I don't want to forget anything about my grandma. But due to stuff like genetics, I am at extremely high risk for Alzheimer's and dementia. I have I am very, very likely to. Actually, you know what? We're a little over the time to where I normally end the stream, so you know what? How about instead of me continuing this and about on the verge of crying, we let's do one more. Let's end on a happy note. On a somewhat happy note. What is a movie that you have seen that it took you years to learn the name of? For me, it was Spirited Away, the Studio Ghibli film. I saw it. I've been wanting to rewatch it. I never learned the name of it until like 3 years ago. It's not your fault. It's one of those things. Just it's how I am. It's like I think about it and then I feel like the need to talk about it. But as I'm talking about it, I keep thinking about it, and it just. This is why I just to where I go like, oh yeah, it's my depression day. Like oh yeah, it's that time of the month. It happens. This is just how my brain is. Also, partly due to genetics, but and that's for a different argument because it's like that's for a different discussion, not argument. Because someone will go like, well, it could actually be likely a nurturer versus nature situation, but uh, also I have a habit where it's like if I end up crying, I end up deleting the stream VODs, and I don't want to delete this. I don't want to delete this. So yeah. Don't worry. I'll be fine tomorrow. I'll be fine tomorrow, and then I'll just have a good cry tonight. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just distract myself with more Grand Theft Auto and playing some more of this. Oh, cool, Fiend Pack. I'm gonna take that. What did I get? Also, what is a movie that like it took you a while to learn the name of? Like you didn't learn the name of it until like later, which I'm going to assume happened when some of you saw it as a kid because that was for me with Spirited Away. Because when it comes to movies, I have almost okay, but it's just like it's just a movie that's name that you learned later on after watching it. So just whatever you think is a good movie that took you a while to learn the name of. Because like I already said what mine was, it was Spirited Away. There is other movies, but yeah, I'm really bad at remembering names. Like I know there's like some shows I watch like Spider Rider and Dragon Rider, not to be confused with like the movie series of Pixar's Dragon Riders or Disney's Dragon. Not the one with Toothless and Hiccup. Like, it was a different thing. It was a CGI TV show that came out before How to Train Your Dragon was a thing. That was the name of it. How to Train Your Dragon, not Dragon Riders. Or that movie that happened before the TV show. Not much of a movie, but it's the original version of Power. Ah! Yeah, you know, that's not a bad pick. Like, the original Power... Oh. Oh no! I'm remembering stuff about Power. Like how the original Blue Ranger got kicked, was basically written out of the show because he was gay. The show was awesome, but oh my god, the behind the scenes controversy. Oh my. Okay, so you know when Power Rangers got into like the animals, went from like dinosaurs to animals, and there was that black Bull Ranger? He. What was his name? Chili something? Oh my god. Do you know what happened to him after the show series? The dude's basically homeless. And he's a frauditor. And if you don't know what a frauditor is, it's a fraudster that keeps calling themselves an auditor. So, basically most auditors. Like, the dude has been arrested and has arrest warrants out for him still in almost every state in America. He has gotten people that he, quote-unquote, helped thrown in jail over the by the smallest, like, oh my god. There was even a video that he posted himself just going like, I'm owning these cops, by walking up to them and basically just flashing them by lifting up his shirt to go like, I have no weapon, while not showing his back to where he could hide like a pistol in the back of his waistband or something. It's like ignoring police orders. It's just like, dude. And this was before I learned, like, oh yeah, there's a lot of crazy people out there that was like there is. I do not recommend looking it up. I will explain it, but I do not recommend looking it up unless if it's censored, because oh my lord, there is so much police body cam footage to where there is like a B cop pulling someone over for like a traffic violation, just going like, oh, your tail light's out, or your license plate's expired, or hey, your tires look a little deflated, may I recommend you to a mechanic? And like, even in cases like those, when guy pulls up going like, do you know why I pulled you over? And just like, okay, well, what I did, and just pow! Just guy pulls out a gun, shoots the officer before you like even finishes the sentence, just kills cop, drives off. This doesn't always happen, but it's just like, there is so much to it. It's just like, oh, this is a simple traffic stop, to, oh, I'm getting shot. That happens so fucking much. I cannot blame a cop for just being so angry and direct with his orders. Now, it's just like, sometimes they're chill, but that's on like slow days where nothing's happened. There was literally... Okay, no, I'm getting sidetracked. I need to end the stream. It just... Oh my lord, it is nuts. It is fucking nuts what happens with cops. But yeah, auditors go like, we know the amendment, and then there's like a ton of footage. There's like one of them that doesn't know any of the amendments, and he was like, I think he said the 13th, which I believe the one he was actually talking about was not the 13th, but I do not remember how many amendments there are, because it's like, oh yeah, there was one like the prohibition happened where we got rid of alcohol, but then we're removing it. There was the one where we put the term limit on how much prison can be. It's just like it's just I I do not remember them all right now, so I am not even gonna guess what number it was, but it was one about letting the US military use your home. If it's during times of war, they get access to your home if it's to use for like strategy, to use as like a med station for injured soldiers, that kind of thing. If we're not in a war, they cannot use your property without your permission. That's basically what the amendment is. It's just like, if it's wartime, we get to use it until the war's over. If it's not wartime, we're not allowed to touch it. That's basically it. The guy said that whether it be in times of peace or in times of war, a soldier will not use your home. That is not the amendment. That is wrong. That is stupid. They don't know the amendment. They don't know the laws. Like, they keep calling themselves constitutional law scholars. The only people I know that are constitutional law scholars and actually know what the fuck they are doing don't call themselves that. You know what they call themselves? Lawyers. Even then, some of them don't know it, but the ones that do are normally lawyers, or former lawyers, or judges, or it's... or people that are, like, trying to study to become these stuff, so they just... Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna raid someone now. If there's anyone would like me to raid, just go ahead and say their name in chat. If it will let me, I will raid them. If not, I will be raiding the only person that is currently live that is a friend of mine, Atheno Sabo, who is playing Nanotale Typing Chronicles. Okay, so if it didn't say typing his name, I honestly never heard of that game. I don't know what it's about. Besides typing. Nah, take care, and sorry again. Don't worry. I might be a guy, but I am one of those... Okay, I actually need to say this very carefully, because, again, at some point in the future, no matter how much I try to avoid it, someone's gonna not like me, and they're gonna, like, dig through my stuff to take stuff out of context. I am, despite being a guy, I'm someone that to where it's like, when it comes to the people I care about, I get very emotional. If I don't care about it on a personal level, I will be very logical in my case. Just like, depending on what information I have will depend on my opinion. But if it's like, say, my pets or my family or my friends, that's probably gonna go out the door. Also, if you didn't bring it up, I would have thought about that later. I have thought about that multiple times. I am like that. I am like that. Anyway, let's raid Athena. Oh, she's only been live, right? 17 minutes. That actually makes sense. I am 17 minutes over where I normally stop. Well, actually, no. I started late, so... Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Okay. Anyway, everyone, thank you all for watching. Whether it be day or night, I hope you had a good one. And if you want to try out this game, go to the YouTube side and check out the description. That has a link to the Discord server of the game developer. I would have put that in Twitch, but I forgot to. The thing I was gonna do, and I forgot. I'm freaking genius. Anyway, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, toodaloo, goodbye.